Yeah, well said, Emma. Emma said stunning. So I guess the exciting part for me is that you guys can tell, these guys are really great people that we're so excited to add to our club. They come from obviously different backgrounds, and that we're really excited to see them complement our list. So if there's anything else that you guys like to ask, far away.
How do you find the difference between the very slightly older girls and the sort of 17, 18-year-old girls in terms of like settling in and playing games early and just settling into the environment? Do you find that there's a real difference?
Yeah, but I think what's really interesting about what Joanne said is the ability at Wembley to create that culture, and that's something I'm really strong on. So if I'll be big on pushing that strong environment for these girls to come in, feel like they belong, make sure they belong, and add to the culture of what we're building here. And that's something I'm really excited about. So whether you're 29 or whether you're 17, I mean, I debuted at 33, so I'm all for that. But that's only because of the foundations that were put in place for me to be able to thrive in this environment. So I'm really strong on that, and I think the club's been really great in supporting that, and I think we're going to be able to do that with these girls.
Do you feel like, particularly with the midfielders, have got sort of versatility to play maybe half back, maybe half forward, maybe in a pocket as they sort of settle into the side? Do you feel like they've got that in?
Yeah, and that's something with these girls offer, versatility, and as with the other players, I'll be challenging them to play different positions. I think Turbo wants to play back pocket, so she's very welcome to play back pocket. So we're going to add that versatility to our group, and that's something I'm excited about going forward. Yeah, definitely, and over your shoulder I can see Anya as well, so we've got some tools back there as well that are really going to add, and just Ange wants it as well. Wouldn't have thought so, Ange. But the exciting part of that is the more players that we get in that we genuinely feel are going to add to our group is the more competition we've got for spots, and that's going to heat up, and that's exciting.
Did you approach this draft a bit differently? I mean, this is your first draft as a club, considering that you kind of had 2 drafts and then 2 seasons in a year, then a supplementary draft for this year. Was it a different approach?
Yeah, obviously we wanted to fill some holes in certain aspects of every list, and that'll be continually growing as we move forward. But just girls that can play, versatility, have flexibility in what they can do. But most importantly for me is really good people, and I'm pretty sure you would have seen that today.
Do you have a start date?
No, not at the moment.
Do you know when that might be?
I think pre-season will be end of May. End of May for the start of pre-season.
How have you found your first couple of months in the role, especially having played with some of the girls previously?
Yeah, cheeky as always, but really good. I actually only flew in yesterday, so I rocked up this morning, couldn't get through the gate, but other than that, it's been smooth sailing. They decorated my room. You should see my room. Very cheeky comments. They put Charlotte's Webb on the board, all the usual. So there's stickers everywhere, balloons everywhere, so I'll be getting to work. I already did start this morning, but officially today.
Are you worried about not having a start date yet?
No, not really. I've had Cam Shepherd helping me a lot over the break when obviously I haven't been here. We've been in constant communication. I think poor old Darren Fry and Bob, we have chats maybe 5 times a day each, so poor old Mark's wondering who I'm calling all the time, but that's just part of what it is, and we've programmed what we see will be the start of pre-season. If we make any changes, that'll just be the way it is.
Particularly the girls that have played a lot of Amlos and maybe only a couple of games of Waffle W, do you watch it, or do you sort of list managers and recruiters and watch a lot of Amlos footage? Because there's not a lot of exposed form at a top level.
Yeah. Well, if we want to talk about Wembley, they've got a bit of a push today, haven't they? But you've had Amy Lavelle, who was obviously a coach here and player. Meg Kaufman's been down there. Obviously, Paris has been down there. Turbo's partner Dell's down there. There's some really great players down at that club, and so I think they just constantly challenge. I mean, the fierceness never goes out of that contest for those girls that are really hungry to improve, and that's what these girls have been able to play in. So that's exciting. Yeah, so obviously that's something we're going through at the moment to see. Obviously we need the girls to go through a break with the hectic season last year with the double season. We want to give the girls a bit of a break before we start our pre-season when the dates are formalised for that. So that's something that we'll talk to with S&C and High Performance just to work through the challenges of being able to play, develop, but then also be tip-top ready to go for round 1.
Does that go for these girls as well? Can you foresee them playing a bit of Waffle W? Do they play the All-Star game tonight?
Yeah, no, we won't do that tonight. We'll have a session tonight for the girls. But going forward, we're certainly open to that, and that's something that we'll discuss with each individual player needs.